Well, guys, update. I booked my flight for June 2nd to go back home to Indiana. I booked a hotel for that time period. That's all set. I'm just kind of going over what I was going to take. I packed everything. I know it's crazy, but that's how I do. I kind of packed. I am carrying a carry-on. I wanted to see if I could get everything in there. I know it's like 2 weeks before I go on my flight, but I like to test things and make sure everything goes in there. I want to make sure there's stuff that I'm going to wear, which it is, because most of the clothes I bought are it's those athletic pants that are real comfortable. Some of these tanks with the built-in shelf bra, or I have some that actually have a cup in it. I was going to take a hoodie because the weather there, like right now, I did a month forecast, right, on the weather, and that day I come in, it'll be 77 during the day, but I think 50s at night. So it's a little nippy for me because I'm going to be leaving it here. It's 100 degrees already. I think today was 90. Went down a little bit, but it's hot. I decided not to take the hoodie because I have to pull it off and on. I want something that I can open up if I'm too hot or wrap it around me if I'm too cold. But I have these large scarves that are great wraps. They're light, but they'll keep you warm. And so I packed a couple of those larger scarves. I'll pack a little raincoat that I have, a little poncho really, because there is rain in the forecast. That's why I like putting my stuff together. And so I was going to wear my little white tennis shoes. I said I'll wear them to the airport, and I'll mostly wear them at home. And I took my newer sandals I bought. I got to thinking. I said, the white tennis shoes are very bulky. I've only worn them to like Walmart, walked around Walmart, came back. That might be the most I'm going to be walking when I go to the airport. But one thing you don't want is to have achy feet when you're trying to walk through an airport dragging luggage. So I said, don't be stupid. Don't be taking nothing that hasn't been really tried out. So I'm taking my Clarks because they're walking shoes. And then I'll have my sandals for there, And I'll take a pair of flippy flops for the hotel room, or if I just want to run out to the store and just throw something on. Hey guys, so I'm headed out. I'm going to get my hair trimmed up, shaped, I should say, because I'll be going back to Indiana in the first week of June, and I just want to make sure my hair, get a little shape to it. It's going to be 94 today. As you see, there's clear skies. It's nice and blue out. Might be some little wispy clouds around, but it's already reached 100 degrees, so it's quite warm. But yeah, let me go get my hair done and I'll show you what it looks like when it gets done. Alright, I just got it cut. I got to put some product in it, but it looks good. Alright guys, so I'm going to go out. I have my doctor's appointment today at 10:20. I'll probably leave here about 9 o'clock because I never know what the traffic's going to be. Or then afterwards, I am going to the Post Exchange on base. It's a retail store. I'm going to get some makeup because mine's about had it. And, I'm going to pick up a few things for my trip. And then I'm going to run over to the commissary and pick up some more meat before it gets too crazy, I guess. Pick up some meat, a couple of items at the grocery store. And while I'm there, I'm going to pick up a lot of little things to take in my personal bag on the airplane. As you see, my hair is not doing too bad. Got this little flip going on. At least it's all blended. Kind of blended together. You're growing your hair out. This is what you got to deal with. So that's going to be my day today. I'll probably be gone all day. Just like I said, the doctor might be an hour or so there. Then I'm going to go to the retail store, then the grocery store, then back home. So we'll see. It's probably going to be, it's already warm. I'm already sweating. Look at that, sweating. And it's going to be probably in the 90s today. So it's a little cooler than it has been. It's been in the hundreds. We've hit 100 already. So I'll show you my little outfit, my outfit of the day. I got this little Queen t-shirt I bought at Walmart. It was marked down $3. These are my Walmart pants that I love. And I just got some clogs on because I will be walking, and that's one way to cool me down is having open shoes. All right. That's my outfit. So, and I do have these earrings here my niece gave to me, but they got like this turquoise and it's got this color, so it kind of matches the shirt. Probably stick it under. I think they stick it under their bra. But let's see. There you go. All right, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I got my list. I got my list on everything I need to pick up. My eyes are watering already. See, you know, always one side does better than the other. Okay, guys. So I got my suitcase, and I was pre-packing a little bit. Let me show you here. I may need two hands here. Oh, here we go. So I have my silver sandals over there, and I have a couple scarves, or some scarves. But as you see, I have my packing cubes, right? This is just a little run, but on the bottom, I had these little black sandals, and I got some scarves. I got, this is jewelry and stuff. Anyway, I got a little stuff in the bottom here. But I'm thinking different now. So the little shoes I have on here, can you see them? I think I'm going to take these instead of these big bulky ones here. Okay. So I'm taking those out. Throw them with my other little Powell shoes over there. Then I'll take my little house slippers, because they're for the hotel room. Because these are comfortable, these little slides, and I'm just going to be pretty much getting in the car and out of a car and walking a few, because it's just going to be visiting my family back home. So we'll be going to restaurants. We may go to a casino. I'll probably go with my sister to the senior center, because she does a lot of volunteer work there. I'm going to kind of show you what I got in here already and what I'm going to redo. Now, in here, I got all my tops. Here, I got all my bottoms, and I got another thing of pajamas. Let me take this apart. I don't have a little stand here. I have these bike shorts, but I'm not going to take them. So I'm taking those out. I'm going to take my little shorts, just some little shorts. The temperature is going to be from 50 to 70 degrees, and there's going to be rain. So I'm taking my black and my navy. The navy pants are capri. So my tops, I'm thinking of taking this top. Diana, my sister that passed, she bought all of us these t-shirts. Let's show it to you here. I'm the middle sister, and I'm the reason we have rules. And she got one for each of us. So I probably take that. Memories. I'm going to take 2 pairs of pajamas. These here are little shelf bra tanks. So I got a black, my beige, and a white. Okay. This could go, you know, if it's warm that day, I could put that on. And I have my flannel shirt, or I have this little wrap I'm gonna take, that little leopard vest. If I want to kind of cover my shoulders a little bit, I have some big scarves I'm taking. I'll have 2 of these with the built-in bra tank tops. I got a navy blue t-shirt, a black and white, kind of a long sleeve t-shirt. It's not real heavy. I got this little black and white one in case, we want to kind of dress up a little bit. I got a navy and white striped tank and a gray tank. Now, I think to fly, I may wear gray pants and a gray top with a built-in bra. And I have my flannel shirt, and I'm taking that flannel shirt, which I can use on the airplane. Like I said, I'm going back home. I got 2 scarves and a couple little scarves to tie my tanks up. So I'm still kind of debating. I'm going to be there 7 days, but I may just wear the black pants as my coming home and going there, or I can have my navy. So I'm thinking not to even take the gray at all. If I don't take the gray, I probably won't take this gray top, probably this gray tank. So that leaves me with 2 pants, 1 shorts, 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much 4 tops, because I'll probably wear these kind of like a bra anyway. Wear that underneath my tanks, and this would be like the 5th top. I'll have that little leopard to layer, or I'll have my flannel shirt to wear. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to take. And I think I am going to lay everything in there and see how that does. Okay, guys. So here we go. Now I'm going to fill the bottom in here with items those shoes. I want to get these flat in here, like that. Because remember, your shoes don't have to be packed together. So I could put one over here and one at the bottom here. Or maybe I'll put both of these at the bottom, like that. And we'll put these at the side. They're squishy. And I'll have, probably in this bag here, I've got my mirror and stuff like that. And I'll probably have some of my cords and the like. Oh, here, I got this one too. Oh no, that one's jewelry. And then I got this one. It's got my stuff in it. So, which I could probably consolidate those two. Maybe, maybe not. The jewelry I could put in there. I could just put all of that into that little pocket. That way this would just be down there. There you go. Well, let me add some other pieces. So as you see, I got it all in there. Now this here would be the jewelry that I put in that pocket. I gotta have my back scratcher. But this is 1 pair of pants, long pants, pair of shorts. See, I can't even remember how many tops. At least 5 tops. Then I got 2 sets of pajamas. I'm gonna have those on top. And I got my tank top bras. Then my outfit, I think I'll wear the capris home because it's gonna be hot here. And wear my gray tank. That way I'll have my gray, it's like a blue grayish flannel. Goes with a lot of my clothes. I got shoes over there, and you see I still have a little bit of room there. Now, I also have this pocket. So I could put stuff in there too. Let's zip it up and let me see if I can pick it up. All right, here's the test. I got it zipped up here. Here's my suitcase. So I can carry it. Probably not too far. Can I pick it up? Oh, I am short. So, let's see. There's one down here too. But I can probably get it. I am short. So I will probably need assistance. That's for sure. But I can pick it up. So when I bring it down, I got it. You know, my son always told me, you can't carry your suitcase, you need to take some stuff. That's what I always want to check. Make sure I can pick it up if I have to. I think that'll be it. As you see, I got everything in there. My shoes, everything. I'm happy with that. And probably what I'll do is I'm going to pretty much pack my suitcase, get it all packed. I know you guys probably like, wow, I only packed the night before. I don't. Always something could happen. Anything could happen. And I thought the Saturday before, because I leave on a Tuesday, that weekend, I can throw them in the dryer, freshen them all up, and kind of hang them up, and then repack Sunday. Then I'll be done with it. At least I know how everything's going to go and everything's going to fit. And I have my little personal bag. So there you go. Whew, that was a workout. It's going to be a little struggle getting that above my head. Plus, you know, those are way up there. And with the, old arm, even though I do my weight exercises, I feel like I'm strong in the arms. I'm getting a little anxious to get home. It's always nice to go back home. It'll be really good. I have it here. Oh, see, got my little little piece of amethyst. I love purple, but this is calming. It calms you. Stuff like this, I'll be taking. I take rocks with me all the time. All right, another adventure in my life. It starts off as a bad adventure, but hopefully when I get back home, it's a good adventure. Honor my sister, remember her, laugh, reminisce.